What's going on, everybody? Just wanted to make another video here and introduce you to another one of my babies. We just got this girl last week. This is Cookie. She is a female ball python, and she is het piebald, which piebald ball pythons have a lot of white in them, like half their bodies sometimes, 3/4 of bodies, almost all their bodies, except for a couple black spots. Depends on the pattern itself, how it chooses to be. But she's het, piebald, and toffee, and she's really dark, really dark compared to my little male Lucky. She's a lot bigger too, as you can tell. She is, oh, I would say a good 2 foot long. Her markings are incredible. Let me flip her over here. She has beautiful markings. This brown right in here is actually green. It's really strange, and she has a bunch of alien faces on her, and I will show you. Alien face. That one's a tooth. Oh, she knocked my phone down. Yeah, there's an alien face there, one there, and then over here on this side she has a few. Actually, on this side they're down towards her tail. There's a couple on here that look like they're saying "oh." But she is about a year old. We got her at the Reptile Expo up in Columbus. And she's a really docile, tame snake. She doesn't mind being handled. She doesn't act like the other ball pythons that I've ever seen. She doesn't tend to stay in a ball too much. She wants to move around and everything else. And as you can see, she's just going everywhere. I mean, she doesn't move fast though. But yeah, this is her. I'd say she weighs a good 2 pounds, maybe 1.5 pounds. She's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if I can. The iridescence there, it's starting to show up a little bit. The iridescence on her head is something else. But she will eat frozen weaned rats. I feed all my animals frozens unless I have to get a thawed or a live one. I don't like to feed my animals live rats because the rats themselves can actually harm the animals. There's been instances where people haven't paid attention and their snakes have actually been killed by rats. It's not uncommon. The rat will do anything to defend itself, and if it bites a snake hard enough, a snake will let go. And then the fight happens, or if the snake isn't interested in eating at the time, the rat will run around the cage and, just decide to eat the snake. It's a horrible way for a snake to die. So, me myself, I choose to feed them all frozen. That way they're already dead and they don't have to fight them and everything else. Plus, I just don't like to, to witness that. I mean, that's, I raised rats myself for a long time, and I do happen to love rats. I just, I don't know. I got into these guys, and I absolutely love them. I was never allowed to have snakes when I was growing up. My mom was petrified of them. My father didn't like them, so, I waited 42 years to get my first snake, and it's been a pretty incredible experience ever since. She will get about 6 foot long, probably at the most about 7 pounds, maybe 10 pounds at the most, at the very most, and that's if she's very fat. But typical range is 3 to 4 or 5 foot, and and you know, clear up to 4 pounds for the female. The males are a lot smaller. But yeah, this is my baby, and I love her a lot, and I just thought I'd share this with you so you could see. And you know, Kirsten picked her out, my wife did, and she absolutely fell in love with her, and we got one hell of a deal on her. And the guy couldn't take care of all the animals he had anymore, so you know, he said he had too many mouths to feed and had to start downsizing. So we got her for an unbelievably low price, and that was that. So there you go. Yeah, so I'm happy. So you guys have a wonderful day. Try to stay warm. Catch some of that sun that's out, man. It's incredible today. It's not very warm, but the sun is nice and bright, and it'll help lighten up your mood. Y'all have a wonderful day, a better tomorrow, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.